Hey! Okay, I know, it's been a minute. Or a few months rather. But I have returned, and I know what you're thinking, and you're exactly right. The Avengers game was so bad I cut off all communications to reality and went absent for the past few months to understand exactly how a company like Square Enix can make such a terrible game with as much time as they had to process and understand exactly what they wanted, but ended up turning into a big pile of shit. Anyway, it's con time again. Funko recently announced their upcoming lineup for this year's Spring Convention or Virtual Con 2021, since the pandemic is still kind of a thing. It will take place on March 4th for in-store releases and either a day or two before for online releases as well. And I stumbled back from the rock that I was living under to go through every announcement that Funko made for their first convention of the year. Let's roll that lovely intro. I miss this. Okay, before we start, to prevent from constantly saying, up next, or next up, I'm just gonna bring up the picture and say the name of what it is. I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to go brain dead after hearing constant transitions from pop to pop, and I like my sanity, so I'm only gonna say one transition. That's for the first announcement. Here we go. First up, we have, wait. Before we continue, if you aren't watching Wandavision, first of all, what is wrong with you? Secondly, the first announcement from Funko is a bit of a spoiler, so if you'd like to finish the video, go to this timestamp and continue on, because we are going to get into some juicy story elements for WandaVision. I'll give you 3 seconds. Okay. Billy and Tommy 2-pack from WandaVision. This is from episode 6 of WandaVision when they were wearing their Halloween costumes. It's also accurate to a couple of characters from the comics. Billy on the left is donning the comic book accurate costume of Wiccan, while Tommy on the right is wearing his comic book accurate Quicksilver, even though we know that Tommy will just grow up to become Speed. What is that? Okay, hold on, let me... What is that face? Weedle in the Needle. It's his birthday. What? It's his birthday. I don't care. So from the book's description, this is a children's book, by the way. It's a grumpy Sasquatch from Seattle. Grimlock! By the way, shout out to my boy Grimlock, send him a follow. I really like that they went back and redid the Transformers lineup, as well as added more characters to the line. Grimlock definitely looks sick. He's a great addition to the Retro Toys line. Maybe soon enough we'll get a movie moment when Megatron ripped Jazz in half. From Hanna-Barbera, Thundar the Barbarian. Why does that look familiar? To start up the new lineup, we have Ookla, Ariel, and Thundar. They actually look kind of... Wait a second, that's He-Man! Puffin Stuff is back. I'm pretty sure George Lopez is jumping up and down somewhere. This time as a Funko Soda. He is limited to 2,000 units and also comes with a chase. Underdog from his self-titled show in the 1960s and 70s. Also known as Shoeshine, he is sporting his classic blue cape and the trademark U on his chest, just to show that you shouldn't mess with an anthropomorphic dog that shines shoes for a living. Does anyone remember that live-action movie that came out in 2007? Movie sucked. Thundar! Oh, wait. Masters of the Universe has more additions to the line. A Mantenna Funko Pop, 2 Funko Sodas, Man-at-Arms, and Cobra Khan, both limited to 7,500 along with chases, as well as a 2-pack of Pez dispensers for Spikor and Cobra Khan, which are also limited to 1,000. Definitely a heavy lineup for Masters of the... Did y'all like that callback to Thundar I did? Najiri from My Hero Academia. She looks so good. Oh, whoa. Hey. Whoever controlled that? No. I actually really like how Funko pulled off this mold. She looks really adorable, and I definitely see her going quick, not only because it's a My Hero pop, but because this is the first Najiri pop that they have released, so she will definitely fly off the shelves and go out of stock online. Definitely keep those thumbs intact until then. Bro, Jackie Chun, sign me up. It's Master Roshi, by the way, if y'all didn't know. He disguised himself as Jackie Chun when he entered a tournament to make sure that his students didn't win so they would field challenge. What a great guy. Look at that neck. Chopper from One Piece, all beefed up. I can't get over the neck. Does it look weird to anyone else out there? Hold on. Spot on. The adorable Belle from Beauty and the Beast. That's right. And I'm sorry, that aggression wasn't towards y'all. It's just, I hear so many people say Beauty and the Beast, and it really drives me insane. I just want to lose my freaking mind. This pop of Belle has her wearing her green dress and holding a book because we all know that knowledge is power. A green ogre from The Adventures of the Gummy Bears, which is oddly enough limited to 3,000 units. I mean, he looks creepy? Nothing much to say about him. The caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. Wait, hold up. They took away his hookah. A glow-in-the-dark skeleton on a pile of gold from the Pirates of the Caribbean, which is limited to only 4,000 pieces. This one looks pretty sweet, honestly. I'm tempted to get it just to see the glow. However, I think the lottery winners are more than likely going to get first dibs. I think there's 9,000 winners for this year, so if you're not a lottery winner, you more than likely won't be able to get this at retail, so best of luck out there, everyone. But the glow has to be sick, right? It's got to be amazing. Watch it suck. Be a waste of $30. I don't want to think about it anymore. Spider-Man 2099. This looks really good. There's a lot of Spider-Man pops out there, but only one other 2099 pop that came out years ago. It is about time that they updated it. Freaking Morbius. Another awesome addition to the Marvel Zombie lineup. He looks sick and twisted, and that's exactly what I would expect from Zombie Morbius. Ew, you can see his spine. Nice. Deadpool wearing teddy bear pants. I don't know where they got this idea from, but I love it. I honestly did a little too much research on this because I wanted to see if this was from a comic. I couldn't find anything. If you guys know which comic it is, let me know down in the comments because I would really like to figure out why he's wearing teddy bear pants. I would just love to see the situation play out. Seattle Squatch, the mascot for the Seattle Sonics. I can't stop thinking of the Sasquatch from the Jack Link's commercials. You know, the one that would like rip off your head if you mess with him? Good times. You ugly mugs want a Darkwing Duck? Oh, yes, please. Well, guess what? You gotta buy a stupid board game. No. Oh my god, another Dwight pop. What a huge surprise. He'll go great next to my other not Dwight pops because they never released Dwight pops. You can tell I'm very excited about this. I'm still gonna get it, but it's the principle. 30 plus memorable characters from The Office, and they don't want to make any of them. He looks cool though. It's Dwight dressed as Kerrigan from StarCraft. The Deep from The Boys. Pretty standard looking costume, his normal getup. Wait, hold on. I wish they had him in the van. For those who watched, you definitely remember the van scene from when he saved a specific aquatic animal. Diana with her lizard face from V. Here's a fun fact for you. V was a 2-part miniseries in 1983 that played a role on visitors or aliens trying to gain control of Earth. You're welcome. That just shows I do some research for my videos. We have ourselves from Eastbound and Down, the man who was blessed with an arm like a rocket, a mind of a scientist, and one other thing, but I'm not gonna overstep YouTube's policy for harsh language. Candy powers! They even added his glasses tan line. Perfection. Scott Pilgrim is getting more additions to the lineup. The Funko Pop will be Kim in her maid dress, alongside with 2 new Funko sodas for Todd and Matthew, both limited, however with different units. Todd is limited to 10,000, while Matthew is limited to only 2,000. They both come with chase variants as well, Todd being a glow-in-the-dark variant, while Matthew is a black and white variant. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Boney Tony from Garbage Pail Kids looks really creepy. I wish I didn't see this. He has a zipper as a face, so y'all remember Candyland, right? Dude, I love Candyland. I didn't ask you. I remember Candyland. My board never had Plumpy. It was just the giant tree thing that had a face on it. It was a bit creepy if I look back at it now. Plumpy does look very healthy. Another Wonder Woman 84 pop to add to the ever-growing wave. This happens in the beginning of the movie when she used it as a boomerang to stop guys from robbing an antique store. Deadman and Spectre from DC Comics. Deadman, who is the guy on the left, also known as Boston Brand, was a trapeze artist who was assassinated while performing on a tightrope. Long story short, he gained supernatural powers to help out his brother Cleveland solve his own murder case. And Spectre on the right, also known as Jim Corrigan, was a cop who got murdered, who was then sent back from death to avenge his own death. Since they did have similar traits of dying, DC decided to put the two in a few comics together, such as Secret Origins starring Spectre and Deadman, as well as Volume 1 of Dead Again titled Life After Death. These both look pretty freaking sweet. They will definitely be fast selling for the DC fanboys out there. And the last announcement from Funko was from Pokemon, a catalog of creatures who are expected to fight each other for the entertainment of the trainers who control them. That's not the problem. The catalog for Pokemon is almost at 1,000. And guess what? Funko made more duplicates. That is genius! Make a different Pokemon, please, Funko. And why Diamond? Nothing much to say. It's Charmander and Vaporeon, an odd pairing that's a fire type and a water type. I don't understand that. Well, that is all the announcements from Funko for this year's spring convention. Here's a picture of all the shared retailers for everyone in the US. And as awesome as it sounds, I have some viewers who live in Canada and the UK, so I'll even show off those retailers as well to help them out, make it easier for them. Do keep an eye out with your local retailers if you do plan to grab them in store. They should be releasing on March 4th, while online links open the same morning or the night before on March 3rd. Thank you all for watching the video. I sure hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. And until next time, hopefully not in 5 months, I will see you in the next one.